So a big part of self-care is finding movement that feels good, right? I know so many women that are doing exercise that ends up hurting them or making them feel worse afterwards. And that's a huge part of my program, is introducing yoga, Pilates, strength training, things that feel good in the body. So today's sequence is going to be a little bit shorter because it will be more intense than usual. What I want you to know is that your movement can still be intense and give you, make you feel different physically, make you feel more defined, more toned. But at the same time, after this, I want you to feel better afterwards. So I'm keeping that in mind as I create this sequence for you. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on my mat. You can turn with me. We're going to start with some Pilates squats. Pilates squats, you have your feet hip-width distance apart. You stand up nice and tall. Roll your shoulders back and down. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, you're going to squat. So send your hips all the way back and reach your arms forward. Now notice here how my knees are right in line with my ankles and my hips are all the way back in space. And then we come back up. So exhale as you lower and inhale as you lift. It's really important to try and connect the breath to movement. We got 10 more. You should feel a stretch in your low back here as you pull your belly in. 4, 3, 2, and on this last one I want you to hold. So hold here at the bottom. And we're just going to pulse through our hips. So it's just a little up and down motion. Up, down. And just keep breathing. Now make sure you're not just using your quads here, so the front of your thighs, but also your glutes and the back of your legs. Here for 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach up, full body stretch. Deep breath in. Exhale, hinge from your hips and fold forward. Let your head hang heavy, shake it out. And then grab onto your ankles, pull yourself in for a hamstring stretch. Good, inhale, find a halfway lift. And then exhale, fold back down. We're going to start to walk our hands forward and our feet back in a down dog. Down dog, the heels press down. Okay, we're making this V shape. Melt your heart back towards your thighs. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. So maybe step your feet back a couple inches. So when you roll forward, you should not have to change the position of your hands or your feet when you move forward to a plank. That's how you know you're in the right spot. So let's just do that motion a few times. So we're here in plank, you inhale, and then on the exhale, you press back, down dog. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, back, down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Good, keep that going. This is great practice for all those yoga classes. Starting to warm up the core, warm up the shoulders. This is really full body. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Now we're going to stay here in plank. You're welcome to stay off of your knees, but I'm going to drop down my knees just for modification purposes. We're going to do some tricep push-ups. Tricep push-ups are just like chaturangas in yoga. So inhale here. On the exhale, keep your elbows in close, lower all the way down. And on the inhale, press yourself back up. We're going to do 9 more. So inhale here at the top. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. And 6. and 5, and 4, 3, 2, good, one more, good, press yourself back up, stretch it back for a child's pose, reach the arms forward, lower the hips down to the heels, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, one more inhale, and exhale. Good. We're going to press ourselves back up to downward facing dog, and then start to look forward to your hands, and for now we'll just step to the top of the mat. Inhale, find a halfway lift, and exhale, fold back down. Slowly curling around the spine up, reach your arms high, and exhale to heart center. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. Next is lunge kicks. We're going to start on this right side. You step the right foot back, take a lunge, and then this is where the balance comes in. You kick forward and step it back, lunge, and kick forward. Step it back, lunge. Nice job. 7 more. Take it nice and slow so you can keep your balance. 4, 3, 2, get one more kick, meet me back in the lunge, and we'll pulse. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Open up towards me. Go into a warrior 2. So you switch your feet. Hips are open. Bend into your left knee. Reach your arms forward and back. Inhale, reach left arm high. Deep breath in. And exhale, extended side angle. Forearm down to thigh. Stretch it up and over. I always like to take stretch breaks in between this strength. Inhale. Exhale, hands down top of the mat. Step it back for a plank. Let's get in the tricep. Push up. So you're going to go down and then press back up. And again, you can be on your knees if you need to. Up to down dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Then look to the top of your mat. Walk yourself there. Find a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Curling around the spine up. Reach arms high. Exhale to heart center. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. So lunge kicks on the other side. Left leg steps back this time. Lunge down. Kick forward. Keep your balance. Lunge down. Kick forward. You may notice one side feels better than the other, and that's okay. The more you do this, the better you'll get at it, so don't get discouraged. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Now step the left leg back, find your lunge, and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Open up. So right foot is forward. Opening up for warrior 2. You plant the back heel. Reach your arms forward and back. Bend into your right knee. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, reach your right arm high. Really reach and stretch it out. Inhale. Exhale, forearm down to thigh. Reach left arm up and over. Inhale. Exhale, hands down top of your mat. Lift your back heel up, step it back for a plank. Another tricep push-up. Roll forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press back up. And exhale, up and back. Downward facing dog. Now, if you'd like to try and practice hops, so we can practice donkey kicks, or just like this hop forward to the top of our mat. You'll see this a lot in yoga classes. So let's break it down. What you do for the hop, you continue to look at your hands. You don't want to look at your feet. You lift your heels and rotate your biceps forward. That's going to help broaden your shoulders. Then bend your knees, but keep your heels high. And think about hopping up so your hips go up over your shoulders. And then you step forward. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. And you can always just step forward there if the jump no longer serves you. Okay, reach up, reach arms high, and exhale, heart center. Deep breath in, and deep breath out. Nice job, you guys. I'm going to come to the middle of our mat. We're going to do a single leg deadlift. So extend this right leg back behind you again, and just reach your arms out in front of you. Have a little bend in this standing left leg. You're going to lift your back toes up. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, start to tip forward without opening your hips. So you're keeping the hips even. This is really tough on carpet. And then come back up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Keep that back leg nice and strong and lifted back behind you. And if you wobble, that's all right. That means you're trying hard. That left foot's working really hard. 4, 3, 2, and on this last one, hold at the bottom. So find your fingertips on the ground. If you have blocks, you can use blocks too. We're just going to tap this right leg down, tap the toes down, and kick up. So you're really going to squeeze that glute at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're going to step it into down dog. Woo! This is our resting pose, believe it or not. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, roll yourself forward to a plank. Exhale, lower down, tricep push-up. Press all the way back up. And exhale, downward facing dog. Look up to your hands. If you want to try the hop, you can do the hop. If you just want to step forward, that's fine too. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Curl it around the spine up. Reach your arms high. And exhale to heart center. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. Single leg deadlifts on the other side. So now our left leg steps back. And just find your nice tall posture. If you need to pause this at any moment to catch your breath, grab a drink of water, please feel free, okay? I don't want you to feel out of breath I want you to get your heart rate up, but I want you to feel good while you're doing this, okay? It's not about push and prod. It's about getting our energy up and letting go of stale energy so we can show up fully, okay? Left toe step back. Reach those arms forward, have a little bend in that right leg. Okay, start to lift off, inhale. Exhale, tip. Inhale, up. And exhale, lower. Good, inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Nice long spine, shoulders back. And 3. And 2. And on this last one, keep your fingertips down. So reach down. Good, find the ground. Tap the left toes down and kick it back up. Squeeze that booty at the top. 6, 5, 4, 3, Deep breath out. Inhale, roll forward to a plank. Exhale, tricep push-up. Go press it back up and up to downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Hop or jump to the top of your mat. Find a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Curling around the spine up. Reach your arms high. Exhale to heart center. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. I'm going to take a big step open towards you guys. So you can go long ways on your mat too. This is nice. You'll go heels in, toes out for a little bit wider, deeper squat. All right, so we're just going to start. I like hands on the hips. You'll inhale here. Exhale, squat. Inhale up. Exhale. Five, 4, 3, 2, hold at the bottom on 1, and pulse. 3, 2, and 1, all the way to the top. Nice job. Even out your heels and toes. Okay, go in a little bit closer, but still wider than hip width distance. You're going to squat, come up and extend the leg. So squat and then switch sides. We'll do alternating sides. We're working these outer hips right here, which is really going to help us stand up straight, not have low back pain. Nice job. Just keep breathing. Right, that's when we get tired, is when we start to hold our breath. We forget about our breath. So keep that oxygen flowing in. You're doing so good. Nice job. 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Shake it out. Getting closer. All right, we're going to reach this. You can go either way. The same arm and leg up as high as you can. Get out long. Feel this long stretch. Take an inhale. Start to lift that leg. And then exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. See how I'm still lifted, still hovering. Exhale. Exhale. Nice job. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice job. Switch sides, reach it long, feel this stretch first. Feel really engaged through your core here, so you're nice and tight through the belly when you're feeling right here. Inhale, exhale, exhale. Now it's good to hover the foot. If you need to tap the toes down to start, that's okay too. Meet yourself where you're at. This is a lot of balance too. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice job. We're just going to take a deep lunge or a deep squat stretch. So heels and toes out again. Go nice and low. So we're thinking tailbone down, hard up. Bring your elbows on the inside of your thighs. Good. Close your eyes. Press your palms together here, right through that sternum. Start to slow your breath down. Good. My heart rate is up. I hope yours is too. Inhale. Exhale. Gonna take one more inhale. And exhale. We're just gonna make our way onto the ground here. So come out of that, whatever feels best for you. I love spinal rolls. It's to start to cool down from more strength training, more high intensity. So grab behind the knees, rock all the way back and all the way back up. And you'll notice if you find a place in here where you feel flat or you get stuck, that's where you need to strengthen. 3, 2, and 1. Just stay on your back here. Pull your knees into your chest. Rock side to side, right across the low back. Good, just a little bit more core here. So come back onto your back. Extend your left leg out to a hover. Reach your right leg up and lift your head and shoulders up. Pull this right leg up and in. So you can feel your core working here, but you're also getting a hamstring stretch. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, you're going to switch over to the left side and hover that right leg. So extend and hover and reach. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Keep that switch going. We're going to pick up the pace here in 3. Good, last one. Then double time. Use your breath. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, relax head and shoulders down. Pull the knees into the chest again. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Place the feet on your mat. Bring your hands to your hip creases. Press your thighs away. Feel how that decompresses the low back. Creates space between your vertebrae. Deep breath into that space. Then bring your hands onto the ground right by your hips. Start to tuck your tailbone in a pelvic floor tilt. Lift the hips into a bridge. Interlace fingertips behind the back. Lift your heart a little higher. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Release the shoulders. Lower yourself down. Reach your arms all the way up. Straighten your legs into a full body stretch. Good. Roll towards me on your mat. And heel yourself up. So you're on your side. And go ahead and come into a seat. Comfortable seat. Sit up nice and tall. Close your eyes. Palms can be up for receiving more energy, or palms can face down if you just need to ground yourself a little bit here. Find your breath again. Just notice this increase that you've created. This increase of energy, this increase of abundance, this increase of possibility. Feel it from within, how you have created this space. You have made room physically. You've let go. And now you're able to move on with the rest of your day, with what you're supposed to offer openly and freely, being yourself courageously, and just being in alignment with your highest self. Reminding yourself that we are the source. We are God. We are an extension of our spiritual self. But a lot of times we have to move that stagnant, stale, physical energy. We got to get that out of the way so we can be in alignment with that highest self. Bring your hands, both hands, onto your heart space. Take one more deep breath in and deep breath out. And open your eyes. Namaste.